Improvised explosive devices and unexploded ordnance are two types of explosive hazards. IEDs are devices constructed from readily available household or stolen military items. A UXO is an explosive weapon that did not explode and still possesses a detonation risk. There are 5 components that make up an IED. A switch used to arm the device and/or initiate the firing sequence. An initiator, which begins the explosive reaction. A charge, which is the bulk of the explosives used for the desired effect. A power source, which stores and releases electrical and/or mechanical energy. And a container, which houses the components. In addition to this, there are 3 types of switches which initiate the IED. A command switch, which is activated by the attacker. A time switch, which functions after a set amount of time. And a victim-operated switch, which is initiated by the actions of a victim or target. There are several indicators that can be used to identify an IED. Ground sign indicators include disturbed earth, so look for unusual ground textures, discoloration, mounds, and freshly turned earth. Markers, like stone designs or out-of-place branches. Regularity. Straight lines typically aren't found in nature, so look for distinct lines and shapes. And discardables. These are objects that may have been left behind, such as cigarette butts, wire ends, tape, and metal fragments. Also look out for unusual environmental details, like a change in social patterns, such as a lack of crowds or traffic. Finally, be wary of hidden emplacements. There are many areas to conceal an IED, such as road barriers, vehicles, culverts, choke points, sharp turns, and bridges. When you encounter a suspected IED, use a simple set of guidelines known as the 5 C's. These are confirm, clear, cordon, check, and control. Confirm. Always assume the device may explode at any moment. From a safe distance, identify any IED indicators and note the type and size of the device. Clear. Evacuate all personnel out of the area and retreat to a safe distance. Cordon. Establish 360-degree security and prevent any foot traffic or vehicles from entering the area. Check. Check the immediate area for additional UXOs or IEDs. Control. Set up an entry control point where needed and continue to control the area until explosive ordnance disposal arrives.